Welcome back. Number 76. We have to distribute 2y squared plus 6y minus 7y equals y squared plus 3y plus y squared minus 6y plus 8. Okay, hopefully I didn't mix anything up there. Let's distribute now the left side. 2y squared minus y equals 2y squared minus 3y plus 8. Now, what can we do here? These cancel, and I move this to the other side to keep it balanced. Now I have 2y equals 8. Therefore, y equals 4, which is choice B. Q times q plus 4 equals 0. Distribute. Well, actually, no, don't even distribute. They want us to solve this. Well, the right-hand side is equal to 0. So if this q is set to 0, everything goes to 0. So one of the answers is q equals 0. The other equation is q plus 4 equals 0. So what will make this q go to 0? Q equals negative 4. So q could either equal 0 or negative 4. Which choice is that? That's choice A. 78. R minus 3, these are already factored for you. It makes it so much easier. R plus 6 equals 0. R minus 3 equals 0. R plus 6 equals 0. Set them both equal to 0. R equals 3 or R equals negative 6. That is choice C. 78. I just did 78, didn't I? That's not 78. 79. 20g raised to the second equals 16g. Let's get them all to the same side. 20g to the second minus 16g equals 0. Let's pull out the largest common factor to both terms. We have 4g. Pulled out from the first one is 5g minus 4 equals 0. 4g equals 0, g equals 0 is one of the factors, one of the solutions. 5g minus 4, set it to 0. Now we have 5g equals 4. Now we have g equals 4 over 5. So g equals 0, g equals 4 over 5. Which choice is that? Choice C for 79. Moving on to 80. Eight times the unknown g plus 16 times a different unknown. They're both unknown, but we know they're not the same. Otherwise, they have the same variable. Factor it. The only thing we could pull out is the largest number that's divisible by 8 and 16, or it goes into those numbers, I should say, which is 8. If I pull out an 8 from the first term, I have g plus 2h. This is the factored form of 80. G plus 2h. That is choice D. 81. 2x squared minus 3x plus 6xy minus 9y. Factoring is the most important thing in Algebra 1. So, we pull out what we can from the first terms is going to be x. 2x minus 3, plus we pull out what we can from these two terms. It's going to be 3y, and then if I pull out 3y from this third term, I get 2x. If I pull out 3y from the second term, I get negative 3. You see how they're both the same? So now we can make the new groupings. X plus 3y. X plus 3y is the first one. And the one that's duplicate is the second one. 2x minus 3. So that one is choice C. That's review. We did that. 82. These are all review. None of this is new. That's why I'm going fast. We have 18b raised to the second minus 162. How do you factor that? Well, let's see if we could pull out a number and find out if it's a perfect square after that. If we pull out 18 from both, first of all, does 18 go into 162? 2 is 8 times 2. No, this is 3, 4, 8. Let's see. It's hard to do without a calculator. 8 times 4 is 32. Nope, that's not even close. So more than 4. About 7. No, I don't know if it does. 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 7 is 16. So if we factor out an 18, we'll get b squared minus what? 9. After that's factored, this is now a special factor. So this is going to be 18, b plus 3, b minus 3. So 82 is choice D. 83, we have g raised to the second minus 22g minus 23. If we factor this guy, what are we going to have? We did this on assessments for so many times. 23's factors are 23 and 1. So I'm going to make the 23 negative and the plus 1 positive. All right? So that is choice what? A. 84. We have r raised to the second minus 10r plus 24 equals 0. They want us to solve it. So same thing as factoring, but we go one more step at the end. They say this is r. What are the factors of... Remember we did this? Sum. Factors of 24. 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 plus 3 is 11, so it isn't that one. Right? What else? 12 and 2. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 plus negative 12 plus positive 2 is 10. So those are our factors. This is going to be minus 12, and this is plus 2. So now we say r minus 2, r minus 12 equals 0. R equals 12 is one of the solutions. R plus 2 equals 0. R equals negative 2 is the other solution. 12 and negative 2 are our answers for 84. So where are those? We were trying to okay, so it wasn't any of these. It was 6 and 4. So let's see if we can figure that out. I goofed. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 plus 4 is what? 10. So if we make them both negative, then it works. So this is going to be -6, and this is going to be -4. And now I say r minus 6 is 0, r equals 6. The other one, r minus 4 equals 0, r equals 4. Sorry about that. So it's r equals 6, r equals 4, which is choice A. Okay. 85. It says write the axis of symmetry out. So that's an equation you have to know. Y equals 2x squared plus 5x minus 4. The equation you must know is x equals negative b over 2a. You know this. We did this. You know this. Study well, prepare well for this. Go over the problems again, the problems we've been doing for the past week. Go over them and repeat them until you know them without looking. If you need to look at the video, look at the video. So we have to plug in now x equals negative 5 over 2 times 2. X equals negative 5/4. This is the axis of symmetry with which it's symmetrical. If this is negative 4/4, then it's going to be slightly beyond negative 1. Skinny and opening up, right? Thank you for watching.